Hey, hey, we got a sin in the beat. It's called What Up Doe. What Up Doe?
What up, dude? What up,
Boy, get this money. Would you also get this money? Boy, get this money. Would you get this money? Get this money. Get this money.
Damn. Do we do the introduction again?
Yes, we must do.
everything.
We gotta do it all again.
Okay.
So listen. What up, though? This your main man, Dice Clark. Welcome to the What Up Doe podcast, Pod Talk. But listen, we're gonna introduce everybody else, but I want to say if y'all tapped in once, we had a little difficulties because we're gonna share with y'all why. And that was my fault. But
What up, though, y'all? It's Dirt Dog, a.k.a. Tootie's son. There you go.
What up, though? What up, though? It's your homeboy Ted Skills. Let's get it.
And shout out to our other co-host, Gino, a.k.a. Farrakhan, a.k.a. Kawan. Listen, I made a mistake because we was giving Tez his flowers. Like, you already know if you follow Tez Skills. If you don't, you should follow him. But he stay fly all the time. He come in, he was looking so sweet. I was like a groupie, like, hey, man, let's take a picture. And I was like, let me get your picture. He was like, you gonna take one with me? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, come on. So I started moving stuff. I had no business moving and unplugged some things because I wanted to take a picture with my brother because he's so fresh. Like, and he smell good too. But first of all, Dirty said, what kind of shoes he got on his feet?
A bitch's bag.
And the terminology mean that as much as a woman pay for a bag, not just no regular cheap bag.
No regular bag. No Coach purse.
No. Because hold
Man,
on.
put your foot up on the damn table.
We gonna get a shoe cam going in a minute, but
Shit.
not only the shoe cam. I mean, if you see the glasses, you get a close up. He got the Gucci
He
glasses
just
on.
got for BT Awards or
The
something.
Gucci something,
Something, dog.
but the coat. It just made that was the icing on the cake.
It was.
The coat had you looking so sweet.
Yes, it did.
Like you look like grown, sharp.
I held the
smelling
door
good.
open for you, man.
Man, thank
You held the door before.
I did, because it was a star. I didn't know.
I wanted to take a picture, but
know what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
shout out to you though,
Hey,
Tez,
appreciate
man. I
the
admire that,
flowers,
man. It's
man. Appreciate the
inspiration.
flowers. Appreciate the flowers.
The way you stay fresh and the way you live, I love that, man. I love that for you. It's okay. Don't worry about that part.
No, I'm saying something ain't right, though.
it is. Here they go.
I should be what you should be saying.
Well, it might
Don't
just
worry
be-
about that part.
Anyway.
It's gonna pop up. Some stuff delayed. Dirty worry about the comments.
No. I just want to make sure that I ain't
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this for no reason.
No,
Shit.
you're not. You're good. You're good. Make sure y'all follow us also on YouTube. Please go subscribe because I want Dirty to repeat that part.
Yeah.
Reason if you don't subscribe,
If you don't subscribe, then to me, you know what I'm saying? You got cats up here, man, excluding myself. I'm just going to give flowers to
don't
my
exclude
partners.
yourself.
No, I'm going to do this. You got one of the biggest community activists, man. I mean, the guy is going above and beyond, man. So hats off to him, my man Dice. Mr. Tez, man, he teaching cats like myself who really not that fashionably inclined. He teaching y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, how you supposed to really dress and how you supposed to look for the ladies and everything. So if y'all can't click like or go on YouTube for just that alone, then you got Dirt Dog, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting out the bud. You know what I'm saying? I you know, my clothes is clean and everything. But y'all, to me, that's just hating.
Yeah,
So that's all I want to say.
So go to YouTube, follow What Up Doe, W.U.D, and just push subscribe, man. We need y'all support. We need y'all to push the share button right now. We know y'all watching the Lions. Tez just looked it up. We know we losing, but y'all watching some winners right now. So stay tuned in with us, man. You know what I'm saysaying? Third quarter, 28-14.
Something like that.
But we good. We can't win them all. But y'all win every time y'all tune in to What Up Doe Pod Talk.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's touch on the topic real quick.
Go ahead,
Yes.
man.
So Dice, what do you think about when you in a committed relationship with someone, or just in a relationship or whatever the situation may be, or dating someone, and the young lady feel like you supposed to pay all her bills, because there's a lot of guys, pushing this narrative on social media, on different platforms, saying that a man should pay all of a woman's bills.
So we're going to just piggyback from last week, right? So this is what we're doing. So listen, please, can you get a zoom in on me? God bless you, super producer. No, I'm joking. I don't want to zoom in. I'm just joking. But listen, I do want people to understand this part, because the question you asked me is, if I'm in a committed relationship, should I pay all a woman bills?
Or dating someone.
No,
I mean, even in these days and times, women just realistically date. If you intimate with them, they feel like you supposed to be paying all their bills.
And we all gonna answer this, because Gino not here to give us the spiritual part.
It's gonna be a good show.
The Bible, biblical part. But for me, hell to the no, and I'm gonna tell you my opinion why. And guys who say they do, they capping.
Yes.
And the women who say they not messing with a nigga unless he paying all their bill, she's capping.
Yes.
For the simple fact, just dating a woman, no man should pay all her bills. That just should be strictly for your wife. Now, if you married, yes. Understand the difference. So I want people to understand this. Because if you a guy out here, that mean if you dating multiple women, so that mean you paying all their bills, every woman you dating?
Yeah, you broke as hell.
Come on, man, that's a damn lie. And if you a woman who's dating multiple men and you telling me all the niggas you mess with pay all your bills, you should be rich.
I agree.
I know a lot of y'all women play games and y'all play different niggas and have this nigga pay this bill, that nigga pay that bill. But ain't no one nigga who you just dating and you're not married to paying all your bills. And ain't no man out here who's dating doing that. He lying. And for me, no, I will not do it. If I'm dating you, yes, I'll buy you gifts. I'll take you out. I might even help you with some of your bills. But it's no way until I'm married, I'm having something for my wife. If I do that now and I get married, what's going to separate my wife from the women I'm dating now?
Right.
What I'm going to have to offer her that I'm going to do different than what I'm not doing with these women now. So y'all stop capping. Social media got it messed up so bad that people can make themselves whatever they want to be. But it's blowing y'all women head up. Don't think that no man working on 9 to 5 going to pay all your bills and have his own.
I wouldn't give a fuck if he was in the street.
If he had the money. And even the guys in the streets who making the money, they paying all your bills. You know why? Because he doing what the hell, he treating you like a whore.
Yeah.
You of course I'm going to do that.
Or a rapper or a basketball
plus,
player or whatever the case may
understand the difference.
Well,
If I get $1,000 a day from selling dope, paying your bills is nothing to me.
Right.
It means something if a man working a 9 to 5 and paying your bills.
And then it's the key thing that you said. If a man, handing out, shelling out all type of money, he is entertaining multiple things.
Yes.
Meaning that, like, you can't really realistically say nothing back to
To him, you can't.
About
He's
nothing.
gonna control your life, and he gonna do whatever the hell he want to, cause he paying your bills. And all the women, and salute to all the women that's holding their own down. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you treat men differently. You gotta let a man be a man first.
Yeah.
Understand that this is not a war up here. We talking about men against women, women against men.
It's just a topic.
We just a topic, and we sharing our opinion. And I say this to y'all all the time. Nobody answer is wrong. You feel how you feel. But please show me anybody step up who got somebody paying all their bills that you're not married to, and he ain't doing what the hell he want to do. Because, see, first of all, for men, just tell me the price of the sex. Just outright pay for it. You'll be a fool if you are doing that and it's not your wife.
Right.
I don't know nobody who's doing it. If anybody want to call in, the number is up top. Please call in. And you ain't got to say the guy's name.
So what about you, Dirty? Have you paid all of us a woman bill? Do you believe in that? What's your opinion on it?
Well, I'm glad you passed it to me, because I'm gonna set it straight. Listen, let me explain something to you, man. And this is number one, economically, it's not economically feasible in today's climate for a man to date a woman and to be paying all her bills, man. These women is making as much or more than a lot of the brothers. Okay. Number two, if the only value that I have is to be paying your bills, then what value do I have? Because another cat can come along with more money than me and outbid me. If it's all just about a bidding war to pay a woman's bills, man, then I'd rather be by myself. I'm really coming to the understanding, seriously, man. that today's climate, you know, me and Tez talked a couple days ago and then yesterday. I've been watching a lot of these Tubi movies, man. And they based on, a lot of them are the same regurgitated movie over and over and over. The woman tricking the guy tricking with the woman. It's all about getting money from somebody, man. But it's not logical. There's no way on the earth you can expect for a man to hold a house, have his own bills, and then turn around and got to pay your funky ass bills too. A woman got to be more valuable than that. This is not 1950. And then we want to talk about that. In 1950, men went out and worked, and the women stayed home, and they took care of the household. Okay, all that was fine. The climate,
was married.
They was married in the climate.
But not only that.
Mm-hmm.
Back in those days, there was no cell phones, iPhones.
Yes.
There was no.
That's right.
You ain't buying all these name brand bags,
No, you're
name brand purses, and
No, you're
all
not.
these type of things. You know what I'm saying? So it depends. To me, it depends on what do the woman realistically want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's fake. I think they lying. Like Dice said, I do not believe realistically that men are sitting up here taking care of all their responsibilities and still having to be able to take care of another woman's responsibility. I don't want that woman.
right.
I don't want her.
Well, my opinion on it, I feel like this is not all. Like, I don't mind spending my money on the female. I don't mind going on dates and all that kind of stuff, buying gifts and all that kind of stuff. My take is this: if you lead with money, when the money gone, they gonna lead too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you should never lead with money. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay to buy a woman? Like me and Dice talked on the phone about this conversation a couple weeks ago. Is it okay to buy your girl nice things if you see she's struggling and she need for you to pay her car note and you pay her car note? You know, that's cool to do if y'all in an intimate relationship and you see that the relationship is going in the right direction. It's okay to look out for your girl. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But that do not mean pay all of her bills.
If you can.
And then that mean, but also too, if the relationship is going in that right direction and y'all truly love each other, shit, if you down, she need to be there for you as well.
And then on top of that, they understand this. My sister Rhea said something. It ain't about paying all the bills. Because I was going to say this too. Now, if you dating a woman and your purpose is to get married to her, then yes, it's okay to start paying most of the bill. But one thing about with me, you're not living in no separate household
Period.
than me if you my woman.
But that's the thing.
That's the difference.
A lot of women are so delusional.
Yes.
They feel like you should pay all their bills and you live over here and they live over here.
How is
And
that possible?
to me, that's not how it's supposed
That's
to
not
be.
realistic at
How
all.
did he, how is it not to control? But how is that even logically possible? What you're telling me is this: even a cat making 6 figures a year, and he still got his own place, and you want him to maintain your place too. How is that financially possible?
Because they want to project all their problems onto you the minute they feel like they intimate to you.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? The minute that they open up their legs, they want to project all their bills, all their problems to you because they open up their legs. And to me, that's just modern day prostitution.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's a difference for what type of women you meet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's realistically a game out here. You know what I'm saying? So like the minute you meet a woman, you got to be willing to play this game if she had those type of morals of value, if you want to be intimate with her.
And then, yeah, what I've been seeing lately, and I know social media got a lot to do with it, because, again, everybody can be something they not to the world. And what happens is some of these people who watch that, they believe it. So they try to portray themselves, the women and men, try to be a certain way, and you're not like that. A lot of guys capping how you ain't a man if you ain't paying a woman bills. Like, man, forget that. Ain't no man out here, and I challenge any man, if you're just dating, you can't tell me you paying every woman bills who you're dating.
It's
You
not
gonna
possible.
pick that one who you like the most, who you plan on wanting to be with. You might pay majority of her stuff.
You might have some guys with low self-esteem and never
That's the only way to do it.
never really dealt with pretty women. You know what I'm saying? So like if they touching a ticket or $1 million bag and they getting a lot of money and they ain't used to pretty girls, those type of sucker men will do that. You know what I'm saying? They will pay to get what they want because they're not used to pulling a girl like how you can go out and pull a girl off based off your tongue and your looks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of men have to move based off their pockets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So those type of men use their money, use they bag You know what I'm saying? Instead of their personality.
You know what, man? See, I want to say something, man, and I'm being serious. These women, the women nowadays, at least some of the women I've met in my past, you know what I'm saying? They mouths is so reckless, man. Their attitudes are so terrible. Why would you want to pay their bills, man?
But those the type of women, they don't want a real relationship. They don't really want a real man. Those type of women who got foul mouths and talk crazy, they want a sucker.
They want a sucker.
They don't want the type of a strong man that's gonna keep you in your place. Not saying that you some type of animal or a dog or nothing, but a woman's supposed to stay in a woman's place when she's dealing with a man.
They don't act like it nowadays. I'm not being funny, man. I've seen so many women, man, who are so disrespectful, man, to where the gender lines have crossed. Masculinity, they so masculine, but yet and still, the priority is to get their bills paid. I got a thing that I want to do. With nowadays, man, from what I'm hearing, I'm watching, especially, man, from talking to my brothers, man, that's not in a relationship. You couldn't even go take a woman out without pulling up with a date gift.
Well, I think Rhea said no. I did not say that, Rhea, because I spend money on women. You don't have to be insecure. A man should spend money on his girl if he's intimate with her and he see that he's going in a certain direction with her. I'm saying there's two type of men.
The men that's who insecure.
It's insecure men that uses money to get women because that's all they have to offer a beautiful woman is their money. And if you lead with money, I guarantee you once the money is gone, that woman's going to be gone too, because she didn't meet you based off, hi Dice, I like you for who you are. You know, she met you because you took her to the Louis store, you took her to 5-star restaurants in the beginning.
She don't want that all the time.
Off the rip, bought her jewelry and bought her all those type of things. So now she's into you for all the wrong reasons.
I'm trying to understand, but where does nowadays, and this might sound like an oxymoron, but where does love even play a part nowadays in dating?
Ain't no love.
Ain't no love. I've been told ain't no love.
And let me say this to the people who are tapping in. Before y'all comment, you might want to start from the beginning, because what we speaking on is the difference between being married and just dating a woman. If you're married, we not arguing the fact for a man, his job is to provide, protect, everything, right? When he married to his wife. But we talking about the women who expect all of these things when you're just dating a guy. And all I'm saying, and we saying up here, is that a lot of people are capping about they got the men paying all their bills and you just dating this guy. And the guys are capping about how they paying all the woman bills and they just dating. That's a lie, because we know most of y'all got multiple people y'all deal with. So it's no way possible, if you a woman who's dating multiple men and all of these men are giving you money for all your bills, you should never have a worry in this world.
And let's not use age at this,
No,
because
it ain't no age.
women are delusional, young and old. You know what I'm saying? It don't got nothing to do with age or nothing. A delusional woman is just a delusional woman, just like a delusional man is a delusional man. An ignorant man is an ignorant man. So a silly ass woman is a silly ass woman, and a queen is a queen. You know what I'm saying? So like, and nowadays you have to just be careful and mindful of who you date. You understand? Realistically, a woman have to want the same things as you. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm going to tell y'all this, because shout out to you, Fonda, my baby. Thank you for watching. Y'all push the share button. As y'all see, we just have a basic topic. We kicking it. The phone number up top if y'all want to call, briefly share a story. If you got I don't even want to call him a sucker, because if you do, hats off to you if you got a man and you just dating, because I'm going to tell the guys, pay attention. If you paying a woman bills and you just dating her, it's a nigga like me who fucking with her on the side, ain't got to give her a dime
for free.
She taking your money, taking me shopping and out to eat with your dime. So understand that much. She got another nigga, because a real woman don't want to have a man she can run over. For one, with real men like myself, if I'm dating you, you will never have to ask me for nothing, because I know what you want by listening to you. And when I do get a wife, I teach all you niggas how to be a husband, because it's no way your wife should ever question about what she need, what she want, and feel unsafe or none of that, because I treat most of my friends in a sense like.
But that comes with picking the correct wife.
But
you understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times if you pick wrong, which your character, I don't think you would, you know, a lot of men pick wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men is not picking what's right for them. They picking what's beautiful to them.
But if you look at it like this, Tez, let's just be honest here, man. Let's take the hat off the bald head, right? In Detroit, man, what do men want? They want a pretty woman, man. Blah, 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 blah. The women want the guy, man, that's doing this. Blah, 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 blah. So 9 times out of 10, everybody recycled anyway.
No,
You understand what I'm
everybody
saying?
recycled.
Yeah, you feel what I'm talking about? Everybody recycled anyway. And so you don't find nobody who ain't been ran through.
In this city, if you beautiful, rather, they're chasing after niggas with money.
Flat out.
And the minute he go broke, she going
move
over
on.
to that next
Next
nigga who got the money.
If not to his friend.
Hold on, we got a flag on the play. Man, shout out to my sister Rhea Conley. Make sure y'all check out Raw But Real every Monday, 6 to 7. And let me get this call because I'm gonna put them on hold because I gotta respond to what she just did.
What?
I'm about to say it.
What up, though? What up,
Hold on,
though?
hey, answer. Go ahead.
What up, though? What up, though?
Hello, everybody.
Hold on, caller. Hey, hold on one second. Thank you for calling, but I need to respond to my sister real quick. Can you hold on for a second?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sister Rhea, why would you tag my pastor and tell him to give us some wisdom? Understand the difference, what we talking about. I keep telling y'all, listen, first and foremost,
They
don't
don't
listen
listen.
to
Nobody
respond.
listen.
Listen to what we saying. When you marry, yes, we agree with all of that.
Right.
But ain't no way when you're dating, you should expect no man to pay all your bills.
Period.
So why would you text my pastor and tell him, I hope he don't chime in. But anyway, how you doing, Carla? Say something nice.
Yes.
Hold on, your phone breaking up.
Girl.
Say it again.
This your sister Tanya. This your sister Tanya.
Oh, hey,
What up, though?
Tanya. Hey, well, I thank you for calling, Tanya. How you doing?
I'm good, but I'm just coming in on the end of everything.
Okay.
But I stay at my place. My man stay in his place. I don't ask him for anything. If he decides to do something, he do. But I always been an independent person. And I was told many times that I've been too self-independent, but I'd rather be that way because if something was to happen, I won't be dependent on nobody to do anything for me because I already know how to get it.
But y'all just dating right now, right?
We're just dating. We're engaged. It'll be a year on Christmas.
Hold on. Now
No.
that's a difference.
Do y'all live together?
She said
No, we don't. I
But
said I stay in mine. He stay in his.
But y'all engaged.
We're engaged. I don't ask him to do anything for me.
Let me say this
But
to
if
you.
he does,
Can I share this with you, Tanya? Before you go any
Huh?
further, let me share this with you. How long y'all been engaged?
it'll be a year, Christmas.
And y'all don't live together.
Not right now.
And
We've been looking for places.
And y'all
Yeah.
dating to get married.
Yes.
A little word of advice from a man who telling you the truth. And I'm going to tell you because I love you, not just because you're a sister, streets, hood sister of mine, but either y'all going to go ahead and get married and move together now, or it's just killing time. You wasting your time. Y'all looking for a
Okay.
place now? Until then,
We're in the midst.
even with looking
Yeah,
for a
we're-
place, you can cut and save more money by living together if y'all planning on getting married. You're wasting your time living separate because I don't think, and I don't know him, and I hope he's not watching and take offense to it, but if he's serious, a real man, and want to marry you, he's not going to wait. He's going to make it happen now, move towards that. That's just my opinion.
Now, one thing I kind of agree with looking for a place. This is why I agree with it, Dice. Me personally, I got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if she have a lot of shit, we can't move all her shit into my house. Hold on, it's impossible.
Well, the thing
what
with
I'm
him,
saying? So
he has his kids. His kids are still there. They grown. So me personally, I don't want to move in with him in his place.
Or
And
it
then where I'm at,
sound like you got the
small.
cold feet.
They need more
No,
space.
I don't. I don't. I like to walk around like I want to walk around. Fat, slanging, roll, handle, whatever.
So his kids
But I
live
can't
with
do
him.
that when you got grown kids in the house. Yeah.
Right. So do
Oh,
y'all-
I understand. That's different. That's a whole different
So, and
ballgame.
then do y'all need more space for like? Is it a space thing to where you need for them kids to be in their own little area?
They ain't no little kids. They grown.
Oh, well,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Listen, that's a
But
whole nother
they're
show.
there, so-
Listen, Tanya, we gonna pray for you. We hope that all work out.
Yeah.
We gonna. That's too much to talk about.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on, but we thank you for calling. But listen, I pray it work out.
It's gonna work out.
Yeah,
I got
God
you.
is
But I
good.
hear you, bro. I got you.
We
I
love
got
you. Thanks for watching. Please
Love
push
y'all
that
too.
share button.
Listen.
Hold on, no, because I gotta act right, y'all. My pastor watching.
My thing is
Have a blessed night.
my thing is this. I don't. If I meet a young lady and we commit or whatnot, you can move in with me and I'm gonna pay all the bills. Because I've been paying my own bills. You know what I'm saying? But if she stay in her own place and I stay in my own place, her bills is her bills, my bills is my bills. But now,
If you dating her to get married, then
now if I'm dating her to get married, and let's say I have the money to where I see her struggling over there, you know what I'm saying, and I can pay her bills until we find a place, I'm going to do that. Because
Wait. Let me say something.
hold on,
man.
let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, because I got to say this, man.
Pastor.
Y'all go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, hang up. You supposed to be hung up, girl.
yeah, the reason why I'm going to do that because it's like she said, we're getting married.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the difference.
We're getting married. Now, if she's my girlfriend and she's moving in, that's something totally different. But if we're planning on getting married, I'm going to do whatever it takes for my wife, my future
Yeah,
wife.
for sure. But right now, I know this off the subject, but I want to give a shout out to my pastor. Shout out Pastor Glass, El Bethel Church on Grand River and 7 Mile. Y'all check them out
Guys,
Sunday.
why you changed, man?
Listen,
I mean, my
Listen.
pastor on there, brother. Hold
on, wait.
Listen,
that-
hold on. I'm gonna let you.
I gotta say
let you say that. But pastor, thank you for watching. I'm not at service, so
Pastor should
Doing
tap off this conversation.
no. He give us some
So-
words of wisdom. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. Let me say
I
something.
just wanted
man.
to give him a shout out, man.
Go ahead, Dirty.
Number one, we talking about a man paying all the woman bills or she live with him, this and that. We talking about men who can financially do that. There's a lot of brothers out here, man, that's struggling, bro, that need help from a woman, man. Just because you a female, don't mean that you get to live for free. If we coming together, we trying to build something together, I don't all of a sudden got to pay all these fucking bills because I got a penis. You got me fucked up.
You know, that's the biggest problem to me. You know what I'm
fuck?
saying? With this war between men and women, we need to remove the money factor.
God
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? Because in a relationship, if I love you and you love me, we building and working together anyway. It's not about the money. So if my girl make more than me, you know what I'm saying? If
She gonna
truly-
give up that money.
If she truly love me, we gonna do what's best for our household. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That's what's to matter.
That's real. Everybody want to have Gucci. If I'm providing the Gucci and all you providing is the Gucci, that don't work. When we get to that cash register, you're not about to have me dying at 54 because you want to take trips to Tahiti and Botswana and I'm broke as hell
Got a
trying to
call.
make sure you good. Let's answer this
Breathe.
phone.
Breathe.
I'm getting a little pissed off.
Breathe.
Hello? What up, though? Talk to Dirt Dog. Say something good.
Third dog, calm down.
Who is there?
Uh-oh.
Just breathe. This your sister Carmen. Just breathe.
I just get
Hold on.
upset.
Well,
Just breathe. But I hear you, and I agree with you.
okay.
I don't think that.
We got Carmen. Hold
I
on.
don't think that was-
Carmen, can we
Yeah.
merge this call? We got another caller. I don't
Sure.
want to miss him.
Sure.
Stay on.
If you say you come every
Stay
day.
on.
Get niggas call. Watch this.
They hung up. Okay. What's your comment?
I agree with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Just because a man is a man don't mean that he should take on the responsibility of everything.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're a team.
Okay,
So
hold on.
everything that
We finna merge. I'm sorry to cut you off. We won't merge this call again.
okay.
They just called. Hold on.
What? Is it on? What up, though? What up, though? Say something. We merging calls. We got a hot topic.
We got 2 callers on. New caller. What's your name? Hello, caller.
You gonna say something, caller?
Maybe
Oh,
they
they
hung up.
playing.
Well, go ahead, Carmen. Finish. You say you
No.
agree with Dirty that just because
I
you're a
do
man.
disagree. Right. You don't have to pay all the bills. Now, I do believe that if we're a team, we're a team. And if we're doing it for the benefit of both of us.
Right.
So it shouldn't be like you pay all this and I've never had to ask a man for anything, but I've also never had a man to pay all my bills. Now I have men that will call me someone and say, hey, did you got a bill that you need to get paid?
He shouldn't do
And I'll be
that.
like, sure.
As a man shouldn't even do that. You know why? Because if he fuck with
Why?
you, I know how to pay your bill without your help. I can call DTE, the water bill. All I need is your address.
Well,
And I know how to pay a bill without even
Well,
a
that's
man
it.
know what you need. But let me ask you this, Carmen.
I agree with that.
Even as dating, do you have expectation of a man to pay your bills?
Oh no, that's why I got 2 jobs. I pay my own bills.
Okay, that's what we needed.
No, but I do have an expectation that you treat me well.
There's nothing wrong with that. We treat each other well.
And I feel like the guy who he did a great thing to me. I mean, if he called you and offered to put some cash in your hand to help out,
Yeah.
because to me, a man should automatically know. Like you shouldn't have to beg a man to do nothing for you. A man should automatically know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Carmen, we got another call.
I believe, can I just say this real quick and then hang up?
Yes.
I believe that you guys, you men are creating these monsters.
I agree
And
too.
then
Yeah.
you get frustrated. Then you get frustrated with them. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
What up, though? What up, though?
I didn't click here yet.
What up, though? What up, though? Dirt Dog, say something good. Talk to me.
What up?
What up?
Though? Man, listen.
State your name.
My name's Tone, man. I want to say something. I came across and looked at this. I agree with my man in the black hat.
Flat out.
Ain't no way I'm about to live in my house and she live in her house. And I pay her bills and my bills because it might not work out for y'all. And now you just and waste all your money, you know what I'm saying, and gave her a free ride, man. I believe she should pay her own bills, and if we, do get married, then I'll handle our bills. And I also believe, because I saw my mother and them growing up like this, I can pay the mortgage, I can pay the car notes, but at least she can handle the insurance and the light bills. If we going half and half, then, we going to do this together, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
we ain't going to work just to buy no purses and, and get them away to her kids. So, I feel I'm going to take more of the portion of the bills and she can handle the light work because I still got to go out.
So Tom, Tom, but will you help her out? Like, see, we all in agreement. We all saying the same thing. But will you help her out if y'all live in separate household? Like if she need her car.
Yeah, I help her out. But I'm saying now I'm gonna be feeling. So like if we come in 50-50, handling your own
Hold on, Carla.
You can pay your bills yourself.
Okay.
Especially how the work people were saying they got grown kids that we really ain't about to do that.
Right.
So the grown kids going to get out and help, and still got the grown kids to stay there and not help. I'm definitely not helping. I got to move on and find me somebody that's going to be, that's going to amount to something for me because I don't see no growth there. I'm just wasting my time and spending my money.
Okay, Tom, listen, we appreciate the call, but we have another caller, man.
Hey, keep watching and push the share button, brother.
I'm gonna keep watching. Keep watching.
Thank you,
sir.
You, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that
New caller? How you doing? What's your name?
Hey, this is Miss Harper.
What's your name?
It's Miss Harper. Chris Crystal.
Miss Harper. Uh-oh. How you doing, Miss Harper? What's your comment on the topic?
When you marry, that's when you act married. He pay all the bills when y'all live together and y'all married. If you live on your own and he live on his own, you are not married. Now, if he want to help out on the bill, not on the regular, but only in need, and vice versa,
right?
Maybe that's fine.
Correct.
Look at Miss Harper.
That makes some sense.
My son just got married.
Okay.
24.
Mm-hmm.
He married a virgin.
Mm-hmm. He did what?
He married a virgin.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. And beautiful. And I raised him well. He knows how to pay bills and blah, 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 take care of his wife.
No, definitely. Hats off to
because
you.
they was a virgin. But if you take sex and marriage, if you take sex and money out of it, you see a person for their true color.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Because if you ain't,
so you act married when you marry. You a husband. You living together. Y'all, of course, y'all living together. Y'all doing things together. That's the moral part of it. Once you do that moral part of it, everything else it don't matter because you hearing everybody say, "I don't know if we're gonna get married. What if it don't work out?"
Yeah.
So stop playing like it. So go ahead and date them and let them see what you are about. Because when you take sex out, you know what happens when it don't work no more.
Simple as that.
What happens when you fall upon hard times? You want to know if this woman gonna be there for you.
Simple as that.
The same thing happen to a woman.
Talk that shit.
Okay, Miss Harper, are you dating or are you married right now?
Miss Harper is happily single right now. I'm enjoying the empty nest right now, but I will be. Right now,
Amen.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm a hustler. I work. I don't depend on anybody, but I don't expect a man to because I'm not married.
Okay, I'm just asked that question in case somebody call and ask for how to get in touch with Miss Harper. Yeah, I know.
Miss Harper, listen.
I know
Miss
I
Harper,
see
let
that.
me say something to you. You make a rational sense. That all of that, what you're saying, makes sense. But these women nowadays, not all of them, but a lot of them, they don't agree with shit. They want to. Do you know how many of my friends personally have dropped dead at 50 years old from stress? Financially, trying to make sure this, make sure that, and the women move on with their lives. I'll be goddamn if I'm 53 years old. I'm gonna say this. I'll be damn if I'm 53 years old and I got a mortgage and everything else, goddamn thing. And you think I'm gonna be sitting up here taking your ass and you can't look out for me none? You can kiss my ass.
I hear you. You know what? You're right, because the woman's supposed to be a helper. See, the women always want, I want this, I want that. It's all about their raising. So you got to look at their mama, look how their family is. That background
There it is.
means a lot.
Yeah, somebody
so
already.
If you want to sit and ignore it, you'll see it all.
Miss Harper, somebody proposing to you online, so they say they'll marry you.
I do.
Hey, but listen, we appreciate you calling. Keep watching. Please push that share button. Thank you.
So listen,
Okay.
At the same time, man, you do what you can afford to do.
Flats.
You know what I'm saying? You do what you can afford to do. Everybody can afford to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, even it don't make you a sucker though.
No. Can I say this to that? I can afford to do it, but I'm still not gonna do it.
I understand that, but you do what you can afford to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you a sucker if you do want to treat your girl to dinner and buy her gifts,
do all that.
and buy clothes and jewelry and pay all her bills. If you can afford to do that, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a man is not obligated to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference.
And that's the problem. Most women have that expectation. They expect you to do it just because they dating you right now. Did y'all see the video where the girl say the guy asked her out on a date and he said, well, what you about to do? She said, well, if you ask me out on a date, you need to get my nails done.
That's a complete that's a turn off.
Yeah, that's insanity.
You know, that's a turn. A man, like when a man chooses to do something for you, he have to just want to do it out of his own kindness of his heart.
But kindness don't mean nothing these days, Ted.
Oh.
If a woman tell you, if you ask a woman out on a date to take her to a nice restaurant, because you like that 5-star thing, if you want to take somebody out and then she tell you my nails ain't done, cash at me my nails money, well then your little raggedy ass nails gonna stay undone and I'm not dating.
That's a turn off.
That's a turn off.
How you doing,
Go
Paula?
ahead.
I'm good. How are you guys?
All right,
I'm fine. What's your name?
My name's Keisha.
Keisha? How you doing, Keisha?
I am good, Dice. My question is actually for you. You just made a statement saying, I could do it, but I wouldn't. Why is that?
Well, because like Dirty just said, speaking on that, with dating multiple women, when you're dating and you single, I'm only going to do it for those who are deserving of it. Once a woman fixes her mouth to ask me, because I'm man enough to know what a woman need who I'm dating, you don't have to ask me. And if it get to the point you ask me, I'm going to feel like that's all you want me for is to use me for my money. Even with having the money to do it, don't mean you supposed to do it because every woman is not deserving of it.
Okay, now I'm not speaking in reference to the dating status. I'm speaking. So for clarification of that, you're saying in the dating status,
correct?
Not in a relationship.
No. In a relationship, it's unlimited. She would never have to ask me for something because if I'm committed to a woman, I'm gonna give her all she need that I can give.
I mean, in a committed relationship or a marriage, y'all should be building together.
Anyway.
Y'all should be building to create a strong foundation anyway. It ain't about I'm doing this for you, you doing this for me. It's not no tit for tat in a marriage. It's not no tit for tat in a relationship. When you committed to somebody, if you're married to them, it's building together, and that's where people get this wrong. It's not about man. It's not about woman. It's about us. And it's not 50-50. It's 100-100. When you marry someone, I need my wife, or you need your husband to be committed to you 100%. Your wife should be committed to you 100%.
Yes. And let me say something. My parents been married. Not to interrupt you, caller. My parents been married for 56 years. My father worked his whole time, and my mother worked right now still to this day because she wants to. They had a partnership. My father did not sit up here and break his back taking care of me and my mother and my little brother. My mother would never allow that to happen. To me, that's despicable. That's disgusting. So nowadays, and I don't give a shit no more. I'm taking the gloves off. I'm tired of women thinking that all the man is supposed to do is provide, while she sit on her backside, and I got to break my ass and worry about how I'm gonna pay my light bill, your car note, my mortgage, your kids. This ain't no damn jigsaw puzzle.
Breathe. That's only with dating, man. You switch.
I don't want to even get your broke ass.
Let her talk, please.
Yes.
Sorry, caller. I apologize for that. Sometimes Dirty.
He ain't take his medicine.
He didn't take his medicine today.
I'm off that Ritalin.
And he flies off the hinges.
Shit.
So now, what did you have to say?
I see that about the young man who becomes a bit tempered.
Yes, I do. I'm a little tempered.
Let her talk.
Okay, my bad.
He does become a bit tempered.
A little tempered.
This is a sensitive subject for him. He has to go deeper. But in reference to the tradition of things, and what I mean by that is what 100 is, and I got this actually from a gentleman on a podcast before. And the definition of 100, and please understand that I'm speaking in this term as being able to. Understand that. I am saying being able to. I myself had a successful marriage and unfortunately lost my husband to cancer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
And I appreciate it. And we ourselves were both employed in the household and actually I made more money than my husband. So, but he never felt that I made more. You know, he never felt I made
But
more.
you still allow him to be the leader of the house, right?
Oh, he was indeed. Like,
Yeah,
we
that's the
didn't
difference.
But when I say 100, 100, it's the bottom line. It's through sickness or through good health. I mean, that's the vow. I mean, because your husband can you might be near 70%. He might only have 30%. He might have 70%. You may have 30%. That's 100. That means to where if we 50-50 right now, that's it is what it is. If I only got 10% and my wife got 90%. She know I'm gonna do for her in many other ways. So if she got 10% and I got 90%, that's 100 because we building for each other. It's a team.
That is it. Now, what I want to mention is in reference to a relationship where the man is able, and again, I got this from a young man who was on a podcast, and I agreed wholeheartedly. Again, it isn't 50-50 because 50% and 50 makes 100, but that's from two individuals. So it's 100 to make a complete 100, if that makes sense.
That's right.
Now,
it does.
in reference to that, I'm speaking in reference to a man who is in a household. He's in a committed relationship, and he can afford the entire 100. A woman's commitment to that 100, her 100 is the maintain of that house. Her 100 is the strengthening of her man's mental stability. Her strengthening of that house is taking care of the kids. Her strengthening of that house is to cook the whole nine. Well, that's her 100. And for the man's 100, it is to pay the bill, to make sure that one house that that woman lives in, to create that kind of structure for him. He gives 100 to everything that makes that possible. So that's 100. So that's what I meant by when you can afford to, and you're in a committed relationship. And I'm sorry, guys, when you said I can, but I wouldn't. That's what I was calling in to get the clarification on.
I'm glad you did instead of assuming. No, I appreciate that because a lot of viewers are assuming. They come in and they just hear the one part and they assume one thing. But it's a difference between dating and being married. When I speak on it, I'm only speaking on when you're dating. I agree with everybody when you marry, it's 1,000 across the board. I'll do everything for my wife that I'm supposed to is provide and protect.
And nowadays, women are the breadwinners, so that can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? That can go both ways. If the woman income is higher than her husband, and to where it makes sense for her to keep her job to where she making $1 million a year, $10 million a year, and she know her husband will never be able to reach that type of money to where he can cook very good, he can clean, he can maintenance the house because. It's the same thing. She pay all the bills. He take care of all the maintenance. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But a lot of women think it is.
But here's the thing.
That's what I wanted. That's the only thing I wanted to clarify.
Well, thank you for the respect. Thank you for watching. Please keep watching. Push the share button and call in anytime you want to. We appreciate you.
I want to say one thing. And thank you. Once again, thank you. I'm going to say some more. This is my show, too. Now, No, listen. That wonderful lady. She coming from a different generation. I'm talking about what men nowadays have to deal with. Okay, we're not talking about the past generation. They're right. They did everything a lot differently. I am talking about today's generation. If a man cannot do this and that for a woman, what do they call him? They call him he's a bitch. He a broke nigga. He ain't this. He ain't that. You get no respect from this generation unless you got the cash.
Yeah, because a lot of women, like older people, they not understanding what's realistically going on out here. They don't know. They not tapped into these times right now. They don't have a clue of what's going on right now. They don't understand how a lot of women, they're in a relationship with a prostitute type of mentality.
That's real talk.
Well, let's take a breather, and I'm gonna ask both of this question going to we're gonna go to first so you can calm down. But because I want the viewers to understand what Dirty's speaking on is only on the dating aspect. It's not being married. So, but what I want to ask you guys, when you're dating, what's your expectation? Because why would you allow that? Because what you speaking on, I never experienced. I don't know what y'all talking about because I don't allow it. So when you're dating, and this go to both of y'all, what's your expectation from a woman?
Well, personally, right now, I'm not dating. I'm in a committed relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So I stand on it. I ain't got no problem with saying that. You know, a lot of people thought Dirty was a low down, dirty dog back in the day, and I was. But I've changed my ways. But so I'm in a relationship, so I'm off the market. But when I was dating, I'm not. Listen, I have a grandson, and I would tell my grandson, son, do not date a woman who can only bring some ass to the table. And I mean that, and I'm serious, man. You got to get you somebody who is willing to understand the climate of today's economic situations. If a man cannot do everything, get you a woman who's willing to build with you, not destroy you. These women must bring you peace. If a woman can't bring you peace, ultimately, then she's nothing. She's a nuclear time bomb waiting to go off. Go ahead, Tez.
No, it ain't Tez, because you see your therapist yet?
Yeah, I see my therapist.
Okay, but listen, because the question was, what's your expectation when you were dating? I didn't know you off the market. Yes. So when you was in the dating game, what was your expectation from women?
I mean, like I say, my expectation was I didn't pay their bills. I'm not paying okay, here's my expectation. My expectation was this, right? You treat me right, I'll treat you right. Number one, I want to be around somebody who brings a peaceful energy into my life. So at that time when I was dating, that's what I wanted. Now I probably was a little shallow and really focused more on sex. I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't really get me nowhere, because once you take sex off the table, what you got? You got nothing. Well, I had nothing.
Okay.
There you go.
Tez.
What's my expectations?
Yeah, because you're still single, right? You're not. Let me get that clear first.
Yeah.
You're single and you're dating right now, right?
Right, yeah.
So as you picking your women, because really the women choose you, but you a man of a high standards with everything, because with Dirty made a statement earlier about how you like the 5-star restaurant. So you would do that without a woman. So your expectations, when you go date a woman, what do you expect from her?
Only thing I expect to me dating is my whole point and purpose to hopefully find my wife. So when I date, whatever I choose to do on that date, she's benefiting off me. You understand what I'm saying? So like I might want to go shopping. I might want to go to eat or whatever. And shit, if she with me and we vibing good and great, and I'm feeling her, the chemistry is amazing. Shit, I might buy dinner. I might buy me something. Might buy her something. I don't care. You understand? Because this is for me. It's not just.
So you don't have no expectations.
No,
she just accompanying you, and
she accompanying my great time.
Right.
My experience.
So when you dating, you trying to find a woman, because you actually, what I feel from you is you testing to see how she react and how you treat her.
I want to see how she's going to react. Now, if I see that she's thirsty, and
What's
she's
thirsty
and greedy, and on that type of prostitution time, then I'm gonna make sure, for sure, you know what I'm saying, because we're gonna have a conversation before we get to the restaurant.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a conversation at the restaurant. I might have a whole great day planned for us, but once I pick up on certain red flags, guess what? I'm gonna limit myself and not do these things that I wanted to do with her.
So when you dating, because you off the market now, so this question's to you, Tez. While you're dating now, are you dating with a purpose?
Of course I'm dating with a purpose. I mean, dating to me, I would think anyone that's single is dating with a purpose. No.
No.
So what's the point of dating then if you're not dating with a purpose?
I mean, well, yeah, I take that back. It is with a purpose. Your purpose might be just to have sex.
I mean, that's,
or
you might as well
just to hang out for that night. But what I meant, let me rephrase the question.
Because that's not dating.
Everybody you're dating, are you
up.
dating with a purpose to get married, or you just dating to have fun, or
No, I'm dating
different purposes?
I'm dating with a purpose to find my wife so I can date her. I'm dating to date with a purpose. Because when you date with a purpose, you dating so you can find your wife. I mean, marry your woman.
The committing date.
One purpose.
Right,
Like
one
if
person.
you dating with a purpose, you dating just
One.
that
You
person.
committed that person.
So if you dating, you just dating whoever you want to so you can find the correct person to date with a purpose.
So you still looking to get married?
If God want me to be married, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, what can I? Well, you know one thing I want to say this, Mr. Dice. Let me calm down. Everybody think I'll be going crazy.
No,
but
we know you do. We see it.
Why
It's on camera.
Well, the therapist ain't got to that stage yet. Calm me down. But listen,
Are you looking to be married?
yeah, yes, most definitely. The woman I'm with right now, yes. But what we have to understand is this, right? See, I've been in failed relationships and failed marriages. I tell the truth. I put the truth out there, baby. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm not going to do, and I advise anybody, we all have baggage, and we all have problems. We got to, listen, money and all that, man, that should not be our problem. We should be past that. If you with somebody who you about to marry, y'all should be past the money talk. Y'all should be, look, this is how we gonna grow together, and this is what we got to do.
Listen,
it should not be about money.
I wouldn't give a fuck what it is. You shouldn't feel bad. If I take a girl out and I spend $10,000 tonight on me and her going out, I shouldn't have to feel bad about doing that. That's
right.
my money.
That's right.
I enjoy my money how I want to enjoy my money. I wouldn't give a fuck what a nigga got to say or what no other man got to say. If I chose to spend $5,000 or $3,000 on my date and I bought her a purse or a bag or whatever the case may be because that's what I wanted to do, that's fine. You have to live your life for you.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? You have to do what makes you happy. Now, should you be paying a woman bills that you dating? I don't think so. No, I think you should help her out if you are dating her with a purpose. She should help you out if it goes back. It goes the same. You know.
So it go both ways, and we started off a lot of y'all viewers who just came in. You might want to start from the beginning to understand what we were talking about, because people jump to conclusions off of what they just heard for the moment. But overall, what we're saying is the men stop lying saying you paying women bills, all they bills, and you just dating them. Women stop having that expectation. If you just dating a guy, you expect him to pay all your bills. It'll never happen. And even if a guy got the money and selling drugs and all that, it's easy for him to do that because he gonna do what he want to do when he want to do it, how he do it. And he got 3 or 4 of y'all, he doing it that way. And if you're married, yes, I do believe a man's supposed to provide and protect.
I feel like every man want to take care of their girl fully.
Period.
Yeah, if you're a real man,
do.
if you're a real
They
man,
do.
if you 1000% a real man, I feel like every man want to take care of his wife, his significant other fully. In these days and times where people go wrong at, it takes 2 incomes for a household.
Yes.
In this life that we live, with the cell phones, the women needs, purse, clothes, and all this materialistic shit, all these trips that everybody want to go on, it takes 2 households. Nobody is rich. So it takes 2 incomes a lot of times. Even when 2 people have those 2 incomes, a lot of times the man still want to do more for his girl. Period. So you shouldn't have to want. If those are some of the problems you having in your relationship, maybe you need to rethink what it is you're doing.
For real,
I agree.
Listen, we know with topics with relationships or anything. Again, we not against this. We against this war with men against women. We don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? We want to spread love. We just had these topics to bring people in so they can express themselves and what they're going through, because this world today, dating it's no such thing as dating. It's a lot of hookup, people linking up. And basically what Ted said, it's a lot of modern prostitution going on because, for a woman to have expectation for a man she just met to pay for anything
Besides the date.
that's a form of prostitution.
It
And
is.
a real date, if I call and ask to take you out, as a man, I know what I'm supposed to do. And as a woman, if he's not stepping up to the plate like he's supposed to, then just don't date him again.
Man, you
Go
want
to the
to
next.
give the woman that want nothing from you everything.
There
You understand
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The woman that don't realistically want nothing from you, that's the woman you be like, ah, damn.
There you go.
I want to give her everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like if I'm on a date and I see how beautiful she is inside and out, and she really not no user and she don't want nothing from me, that's the woman I want to. So if I have a lot of money on me, I'm gonna go crazy. I might go crazy. I'm gonna give her the best fucking experience that we possibly can ever have.
Because she appreciate it.
So listen, the moral of this story is love somebody. Spread love. Love somebody. But listen, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching, man. Shout out to super producer Rico. We got another show coming in behind us. We over our time,
He
but
said he don't.
they not coming in today?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we here then, B. Like, say no, I'm
But
joking,
no,
I'm
ask
joking.
question,
But
Doc. Let's-
We started kind of late because y'all
Yeah.
ended that one close.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sound situation, then it's a good topic. We all know.
Let me ask you a
my
question,
man.
Tez.
So
Watch this. Watch this. Now, Tezarello, my man, you really my fashion guy. Listen to me. If I wore $600 sweaters and $2,000 shoes, you think I can afford to buy a motherfucker? Well, ain't no motherfucker. We'll be sharing them bitches. Ain't no. We have to wear one shoe. You wear one shoe. I wear the other shoe. Your lifestyle, financial, with your wardrobe, is so exclusive. A woman to look at you and say, you know what your problem is? You look too nice, man. You're dressing too nice. You got $5,000 glasses on. Can't nobody afford that. Listen, I wear some Timbos and my money is in my
It's a
pocket.
lot.
Let me explain.
And it's a lot.
This
You got on Timbos,
Yeah,
but you
let
got
me-
a lot of money in your pocket.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that's the difference.
But let me answer your question just a little bit.
Go ahead, sir.
I truly believe this. I truly believe we here for a good time, not a long time. I truly
was a good
believe
one.
we lucky if we get to see 100 summers and 100 winters.
It is.
You understand what I'm saying? So in life, you have to enjoy your life. You can't take none of this shit with you.
Just talk to him.
You can't take nothing. You can't take none of this shit with you. So anything I do is to the extreme. You know, I collect comic book. I collect toys. It's to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? When I started home improvement, and I was doing buying my tools. I was buying shit that I didn't even know how to use. Reason why I was doing that because I knew one day I was going to be able to use those tools.
All right now.
You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't worship the money.
Yeah.
I worship the memory. I worship my life. I worship the values and what I can create. I'm not gonna be petty when it comes down to me.
Yes, sir.
And that's the difference. What I always say to you, well, even these women who watching, who be trying to get at Taz, he don't do this to attract women. What I learned about him, he love extravagant things for himself first. He go out to eat when he buys. Even with the fellas, when we go out to eat, he try to take us places that the meal be $300 just for one person. That's how you eat, nigga. I eat $50 meals.
But
Like,
what I
hold
don't
on, let
mind
me
pa-
finish.
Oh,
You
go
don't mind. You, and that's the difference with you. The way you live, the way you dress, the way you eat is hot. But that's the part I be telling you I'm scared about with you meeting the right woman, because your whole overall, you don't do this to attract them, but they see that. So they come at you like, oh, this nigga got money.
They come
he
sideways.
live good, and they not gonna come with their genuine self.
No, they don't.
So that's the part I be saying. I don't be against marriage and all that when I be saying you'll be single like me forever.
Maybe so.
Because they only see that part of you, but they don't know you not doing this for them.
No.
Most men who do live, they do that to attract women because they self-esteem is low. So they gotta do that to get the woman.
Yeah, because me personally, I'm not like women can throw sex at me all day. I turn sex down.
Yeah, that's
Because they ain't tropical looking.
You know, I mean, it's not.
You
It's
do
not
like the top of it.
Yeah, you do, boy.
I
But
mean,
no, that's
because,
cool.
Because the thing is, it's not about sex. You know what I'm saying? When you reach a certain age, I'm quite sure even with you, you want quality time with a woman.
Oh,
You.
I thought you saw dirty.
You know what I love, man, and this is real. Me and Ted talked the other. I called him. Said chestnuts roasting, and then this way. He called me the other day. He said, "Daddy, what you doing?" I said, I'm sitting here at the house, man. I got the girls is here, man. Miss Nat is here. They playing the game. They paint portraits and shit. Fireplace is going, and I'm playing the Xbox. To me, that's my peace. I was in a peaceful situation, and I ain't got to be out here running the streets. But that's peace to me. It ain't cost me $1 to put a log on the fire and tell Tez to send me the right Christmas carol.
And then what did that create?
It created a memory.
And that's more valuable than diamonds and gold.
That's right.
When you created what people have failed to realize in life, fuck some money. Women are poor people, poor women, people that's not used to shit, they chasing money. They chasing that dollar they'll chase that dollar to hell. They'll do anything for that dollar because they never had nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So like when you trying to create memories,
that's right.
That's when you got something. When you have a woman that value you and value your time, value the memories that y'all about to create together, that's when you know you got something real. And with these women today, as Dirty say, you don't find those type of women that's trying to create memories.
No, you
The
don't.
only thing they want is prostitution type of situations.
That's right.
And let me ask any viewers, ladies, this out to the ladies, which we always have more women viewers than men.
I see a lot of capping too.
No, but it always be capping. That's why I'm saying social media got it so messed up where people can create the life they wish they had or wanted to live like, right?
Right.
But in reality, we all know, because my question was to the women who watching, really, who are out here dating a man that work a 9 to 5 and don't expect nothing from them? I want to see them women.
They ain't gonna say nothing.
I want to hear from you, and really, now don't get on here capping like you really doing it, because like they saying, and I don't know in that industry because I don't even look them women way, but y'all out here dating, but y'all give a man who work a 9 to 5, who got a regular car, a basic house, and give him a chance to be your husband one day, or he got to look like something, or act like he got money.
I think it depends on the age. You know what
I
I'm
don't think so.
When a woman's 20 and in between 20 and 35, they're chasing after the bigger ticket, especially if they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
If they're beautiful women, they chasing after the bigger ticket. A lot of those women, not all, a lot of those women, they're chasing after basketball players, high value men. When they reach like 40, 30, 50, 60, then they dumb themselves down where that plant worker is okay to have. You know what I'm saying?
After all the plan.
After you know they done been passed around.
What up, though? What up, though? Y'all talk to me, Dirt Dog. Is they on
Right
here?
there now.
What up, though? What up, though?
Hey, hold up.
Look.
You gotta wait till you click that on, man.
Okay, well, I'm still learning.
And then one more thing, Dirty, before you take off. In life, we all go through trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Let's stop faking and being fake out here.
Yes.
It's gonna be times I don't have no money. I might be going through some shit to where I don't have it. And it might be times where I have a whole lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? In life, you go through ups and downs. In these days and time, motherfuckers are so delusional. They think you can never be down. They're willing to leave and get the fuck on because you are going through a season in your life to where you are down. And in life, you go through trials and tribulations.
That's
shit.
right.
They're ups and downs. It's a lot of these women out here, men too. They'll have a fucking pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but they expect so much from you.
Woo!
But see,
Preach!
I think, my opinion, a lot of people are living for society. They want people to look at them a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They carry themselves a certain way because, like you said, they really don't have shit. But then, we got a caller. So
What up, though? What up, though? Dirt Dog, talk to me. Say something nice.
Okay, so listen to this. This is Harper again.
yes,
So some of these men, when they reach a certain age, at about 50, 60, and things start slowing down, that's when they want to settle down.
Whoa.
And that's when they want to spend that money possibly on a young girl, thinking that young girl going to want to be with them. Or that woman that they should have got with a long time ago, knowing that she was a good woman from the start. So it's all about what your age is and where you at with it. Because when they're younger, you know, they want to have fun. When you was younger, of course, you want to have fun. You weren't thinking about settling down. But then as that health, and you got that high blood pressure and that diabetes, and that we know that don't really go too good with sex. So when that gets to slowing down, then men want to settle down and say, okay, it's time for me to settle down because that has slowed down.
that might be
not
fair.
fair.
It's a percentage of men.
That's not fair.
It's a percentage of men.
It is a percentage.
It's a percentage of men that's out there, but it's a lot of percentage of men that got married young as well. You know what I'm saying? That always wanted a wife. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why why you on here, Miss Harper, because you know we know each other very well, and
Right.
and you always be on my head. But what I'm saying to Tez, and everybody who watch and listen, I don't ever put an age on nothing either, because one thing I hate when people ask me, why you ain't married yet? Why you in a relationship? Ain't you getting old? You getting older,
Well,
don't
see-
you? And I hate that. Our age ain't got nothing to do with it, because
You're right.
my peace come first.
I'm
For one.
probably
You
the
right.
only person. You been married before, Rico? See, I'm the only man that been on this platform that's been married.
No,
before.
I've been married
You been married.
twice,
Okay,
yeah.
so you've been married before.
Yeah.
So me and Dirty.
Thank you, Miss Harper. We love you.
Me and Dirty been married
Right.
before.
Yeah.
You understand what
Sorry
I'm
to
saying?
hear that.
So no, it's not. It's
I'm just
not
fucking with
yeah.
you, man. Go ahead.
So you have to want to be married. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody don't want marriage. You understand? Everybody don't have that family oriented in them. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to be single and want to live a single life, ain't nothing wrong with that. That life is for you. So I'm a family oriented type of man. I believe in holidays. I want to spend holidays with a family. I've been married before. So this ain't no shit. Don't get this shit twisted, baby. You understand? Whoever, for anybody that's viewing, let's not get this shit twisted. I've been married for almost 14 years. I have already experienced what marriage feel like. You understand what I'm saying? And I wish, you know what I'm saying, that the marriage could have went in a different direction. Do I want to be married again? Of course, because marriage is such a beautiful thing. Two people journeying throughout life is a beautiful thing. I don't know who wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Commitment, relationship, all that shit is amazing.
But when you ain't got it working together, when the chemistry fall apart, and your ass is sitting there looking like, you know what? Damn, I done got married to this woman, and under the law, we're just talking the law right now. Under the law, she gonna take half of my shit. I'm gonna lose my house, my cars, my money, my kids. Put kids number one. We talking something now. Now you telling me this relationship, this commitment, because a marriage is a legal binding contract.
You sound like
I'm bitter than a
you sound like you built all those things on your own.
Yes, I
And
did.
Hold on. And that's why I use the key word, building a strong foundation together. When you married to someone, you should be building a strong foundation together.
I
See,
agree.
if you in a situation where you marry somebody and you talking about my, and I did this by myself, that's not truly a good marriage to me.
Well, that's why they break up.
If it's marriage, we built this shit together. Meaning that if we out buying a house, we bought it together. And even if I use all my finances to buy that house, that woman did something for me so amazing to where I can put up $50,000 as a down payment on this property because I know she have my best interest. She's taking care of my kids. She's taking care of the house. She's doing X, Y, Z. If something happened to me, she can pick up the ball and pay the bills.
Was preach on it and stand on it. And that first marriage I had was terrible. Terrible. And all the things that happened to me was dark and ugly. And
You
I
would marry her again?
Would
Would you marry that woman again?
No. Listen, let me tell you something. And I know somebody gonna reach out to the
don't
bitch.
even speak
Okay,
up.
I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah,
No, I would not.
Now your second marriage.
No, fuck
I'm
her
saying
too.
the second marriage was bad.
Yes, it
you
was
didn't
all
take
terrible.
nothing from the first
Do
marriage
you
to the
forgive
second?
those women for robbing you in divorce?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. No, not the first one. No, I want her to drink a side. No. The second one, yeah. But wait, see, forgiveness. I ain't got to that point in therapy yet like that. See, they need to teach me how to get past that shit. That motherfucker fucked me up, man. I'll tell the truth. Marriage, listen, when you go into a marriage, man, and you're a younger guy and you lose everything, okay, you can come back, you can rebuild and bounce back. But I'm 53 now, and all the shit that I ain't accomplished now, I can't afford no mishaps no more. Ain't no motherfucking way I can get married again and lose it all. So the person I'm with now, we gonna make this shit work or die.
My ex-wife told me when we got a divorce, she said, and I had properties and a few things that she could have took, and she told the judge, whatever he built on his own, he can have that, and I just want what I built. You understand? Like she didn't try. She could have took my house. She could have took X, Y, and she couldn't do that.
Well, let me speak on behalf of the single people. understand this. When a guy want to be single, I hate women always approaching like, you just want to play the field when you going to slow down. That is not the case. For one, sex is easier to get than money.
Yes, it is.
So I'm not out here being single because I want to sleep with different women.
And women think
I
we
don't-
so thirsty for sex.
That's so fucking fucked
them
up.
weak niggas.
They think we so thirsty for just because they opening up their legs. Like, why do women
Yeah.
think that? Like, that
So,
shit is
but-
nothing to us.
But listen, for me, I'm speaking for me on this single shit, right? I don't care about that part, right? I'm protecting my peace.
Yeah.
First and foremost. I be around so much, I see so much. Like, I'm not quick to get married because, for one, it's not enough God, it's not enough love. And the women that's out here, they don't even speak about God.
Or love.
No. So when I'm ready to get married, I know what type of women to approach. I got women in my life that got God in their life right now who I'm dating. And they real good to me. I treat them good, they treat me good. But I want my peace. I like to go home early. I like to get into bed early now. When I want to date, I pop out and date. When I want to have some fun, I know how to have fun. But just because you single don't mean you just trying to sleep around or just want to be with anybody. Because a lot of y'all in single relationships, nah.
Me
Your
personally,
fucking man cheating on you now.
Yeah.
And just because you married don't make it right. At least I'm being honest. So I challenge all the men, stop fucking lying. Women, stop lying. Men, stop lying.
me personally, I want to be monogamous. You know what I'm saying, to my partner. I don't even honestly like dating, because who want to keep sleeping
Yeah.
with multiple people?
And I'm not
You know what
giving
I'm
my
saying?
body
and,
up.
and the thing is, reason why motherfuckers act like STDs is
It's
not
not
real.
exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Motherfuckers act like AIDS is not real. It's a lot of shit out there. Like, so the whole point, I'm not pressed to fuck with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I have to see my wife, and I want to see my wife in a person. You know what I'm
Speak
saying?
that shit.
I want to be in a monogamous relationship with somebody to where I can be nasty with.
Yes.
I can't be nasty with a motherfucker I'm dating. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? No, you can't.
Because a lot
It's
of you
limited.
listen.
It's limited.
Oh, I can.
Men on our status, for one, I'm known in the city, right? I know a lot of people.
You are that.
And a lot of you women are not innocent, because about 4 or 5 guys I know are sleeping with the same women. And some of you are married. So with that being said, what everybody got to stop doing is stop lying to themselves.
That's right.
I mean, we grown. Do what you want to do. But a lot of these marriages is not going to work because y'all don't put God first anyway.
What up, Doe? What up, Doe? We got another caller. Talk to me, Dirt Dog. Say something good.
Dirt dog. This is Carmen again. I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
I truly want to know, why is it that we are looked bad upon when we feel like we are not serial daters? I'm talking about women. When we are not serial daters, when we just know that we were meant to be wives instead of girlfriends. So we present ourselves as a wife, meaning like we're not out here sleeping with different men, allowing different men to put their handprints all over us. Why are we looked at as a potential Passover?
No, y'all not even looked at all. No offense. No, not in that way. What I'm saying,
But that's what I'm saying.
and that's what it is.
Passover.
The reason being because a lot of people playing games. Men that's out here they looking for the easy target. A lot of women that's making it easier. Even when they want a man with money, they sleeping with a man faster because he got money, or she attracted to him. But women of your caliber who you gonna be looked over. They not even looking your way, honestly. It's not that they talking bad about you. They don't even know you exist.
This the dealership.
Yeah, and then
that's
and
the
then
dealership.
and then
That's
at the
closed.
same
Oh yeah, that's closed. You, yeah.
and then also
Yeah, no.
also when you've been single for so long,
Yeah.
sometimes you can overthink shit when you're dating in your
Right.
dating process.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be more open too as well. I understand you don't want a lot of men to put fingerprints on you, but at the same time, if you see one of great interest of you that you have for him, if you see a husband in him, maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying?
Open the door at the
Well,
dealership.
let me tell you.
At least unlock it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
You have,
Chance
to
being
give, you
nice.
have to give a chance. You have to give a person a chance as well.
Chance being nice. And Dice is listen. You the dealership, your dealership been closed too long, and see you gonna have a problem reopening. See, because you ain't got no marketing or nothing going on. You gotta let somebody come in shop and see you at least got some cars in dealership.
Somebody gotta hit that motherfucker.
Somebody gotta hit that. Somebody gotta understand that it's a car dealership.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not being funny now. See, you too far with yours. You should have been born in 1920. Yeah. See, right now it's 2024, and people, you don't want to be touched. You don't even want to be looked at, and that's a problem.
And see,
I do want to be looked at.
No, you
and
do.
I want to be touched, but not in a way where I feel like I have to sleep with you to prove the woman that I am.
no, you don't have this. And understand this, and this is for the viewer with ladies. Understand this. Y'all are in control of everything that happened in your life. It's okay
Right.
to unlock the door at your dealership. It's okay for men to come in and look at the cars that you have for sale. In order for him to get in and test drive, he can't get in there and test drive until you give him the key. You in control of that. So, but first and foremost, with you, Carmen, you have to unlock the door and let the people know your business is open again.
Carmen, let me explain
listen.
something. I'm single too, right? Carmen, listen.
Yeah.
I'm single too. I was married, right? And I'm the type of, I don't want sex with every woman. I'm very picky. I'm very picky when it comes down, when it comes to intimacy, right?
Yeah.
But at my age, I definitely want someone who I can be intimate with. I'm going to be picky when I make that choice, but I want intimacy. Every man want to be intimate. At your age, it's too late to be talking about I'm celibate. It is too late to talk about I'm back a virgin. Because it's like a woman, and I don't know if you got kids or not. It's like a lot of women have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 kids talking about, oh, I'm celibate to a man that you halfway in the grave. Well, I mean, come on.
I ain't saying that to her.
You.
He's not saying that to you.
I'm not saying that to you.
No,
But
probably you too.
a lot of women are halfway in the grave, and then they want to go back to being virgins and celibate. No man really want to hear that that's in the same age group as you. And that's just being honest.
I understand that. But what advice will you give someone who's really
Find somebody and fuck 'em.
Open the dealership.
I'm just playing.
No, honestly, Carmen.
Listen, a woman that's really, sold out for Christ and really trying to do it God's
She's
way.
gonna keep saying the same
No,
thing.
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna work.
Like my honest opinion, Carmen, and I know a lot of women. I deal with nothing but women. I learn from women, and what your expectation is, there's no reality to it no more in this world today. You just gonna have to make the choice. When you out here, you just got to give a man a chance. You don't even give a man an opportunity to even get closer to you, to even know that he can't even have sex with you.
I just think your chances are very slim.
They
I mean,
very
my
slim.
thing is, could you find that? Yes, you probably can. You probably can find what you're looking for. But I mean, we have to all factor in our age. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
20-year-old Tez is not the same Tez today. You understand what I'm saying? Like, shit, I probably can, my options back then was way greater than now. You understand what I'm saying? And we all have to have that reality. My choices are not the fucking same as they were 20 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? So your options at your age are not the same. And all these expectations and shit that you trying to live by and go by, you might be blocking your blessing.
And not only that, Carmen, your stock done went up because men who are listening know that you ain't gave it up. They're going to come at you that much harder. Because they are, don't get me wrong, a lot of men want a woman of your status. You know what I'm saying? To know that he got a woman that ain't been.
No, they don't.
I'm saying a woman that ain't being ran up in.
Man,
I'm
you
saying,
ain't even been ran up in. Nobody
want
want
a
finish,
woman,
man.
who want
Go
a woman
ahead.
that's been ran up in?
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
That's telling the
I'm
truth.
telling you, most men want a woman of her status where she ain't being touched and ran up in. A lot of men can't say they slept with her. That's who we really want in the end. But for you, Carmen, realistically, you're not gonna find a man
at all.
Not at all. I ain't saying at all.
I'm not saying
Pronounce
that.
those words.
But
We'll find somebody.
you won't find somebody, but just understand this. Every man you meet, if he's still having sex and able to have sex, he's gonna try to have sex.
Yeah, he's gonna want to be intimate with
But in the end, just make sure it's your choice.
Right.
That's all that matters. You made the choice. So that's, other than that, anything else, it don't even matter.
You could turn down 1 million men and find that right one, and
Right.
and y'all reading each other's love Bible, and you feel like he the one, and he feel like you the one.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay for you to be intimate with him if it's going in the right direction, and even if it don't work out,
Right.
don't be mad.
Right.
Don't
You
be
made
hurt
the
from
decision.
that.
Yeah.
He was a great potential. You understand what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
at whatever case you felt like he deserved for you to open yourself up to. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And let me say something to you. Bless your heart. Listen. I don't, Dirty B. You know what you need to do. You need to take the Bible and remix it. See, I believe, and I really mean this. The Bible was written 3,000-4,000 years ago. I believe if Jesus came back right now, if he exists, he would not be saying the same thing. He remix it. He would have to. He would go remix it. So you need to remix. Open up the dealership. Let him see his cars in there. Let him come in and feel the leather. See the soft butter stuff leather. Let him touch the screen. Let him see that it's touch screen. We ain't got no cassettes. Let him want to drive that car because unless you go back in time, 3,000. Unless you go all the way back in time, you gonna be by yourself. You gonna be lonely. But that's okay because if you want to be lonely for the rest of your life, but don't sound like you want to because you keep calling up to here, Dice and them. Don't nobody want nobody ran through. We're not saying that. But what you is the extreme. A man can beat you and have the best intentions, but he's still gonna want to drive a little bit.
Yeah, just find somebody that understand your love language, and hopefully you understand their love language, and y'all can build something amazing together. And even if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you see a husband in that person, or you see a great that you can build something great within that person. If you open yourself up, like I said, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. Ain't nothing in life is guaranteed anyway.
Even if you get
married, I don't give a fuck.
They living proof of that.
Yeah, nothing in life is guaranteed. A person is not guaranteed to live the rest of their life with you. Guess what? You have to enjoy the moment with the right person that you feel is right for you.
That's
Right.
And this the
And
thing,
I
Carmen.
appreciate that.
Carmen, you have to give a man a chance.
Yes.
Already, if you don't
give him
open up,
chances.
I'm not even saying the sex part. I'm saying to give you options. You got to start dating, even the ignorant niggas. That helps you weigh out them. So you have to date all type of men, every race. In order to help you, you're gonna have to date every race.
And the man name in the black cat his name is Dirty because everybody keep asking, who is the man in the black cat? Like you is hot right now. Dirty.
So Carmen, we love you.
I just be wanting to hear the balance because a lot of times we're talking to these women that they don't
have no morals and
they're not
values.
good. Yeah.
Well, understand
But
that.
there is a few of us that
I'm about to say y'all 1 in a million.
But
So,
it's
okay.
And it go both ways. It's a lot of men that don't have morals and values. It's a lot of women that don't have morals and values. So when a lot of women love to entertain men that do not have morals and values because they have money attached to them. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of men that entertain women that don't have morals and values because they have beauty attached to them. So I mean, you just gotta. Whatever you like, you choose to entertain is what you choose to entertain.
Well, thank you. We gonna send a check in the mail for the therapy session. we love you, Carmen. Thanks a lot, man. Make sure y'all check out Carmen, Detroit Table Talk every Saturday. What's your hours now?
5-6:30.
This one person said,
and also I'm looking for a co-host.
Okay,
we gonna make that happen for you.
I want to say one.
Right.
I got something for you.
No, I know what you're about to say.
What this motherfucker say? I mean, not motherfucker.
Yeah.
But someone commented and said, "Oh, I would love to take Dirty out for a drink or two. I would love to have a conversation."
Why you have to read it like that?
I mean, I'm thinking
hold
about
on.
how she said it. I would love to have a conversation.
Let me say something. See, this is the new Dirty. This is 2024. Dirty off the market, baby. You hear me? Now, see, back in the day, Dirty.
That don't mean she want to date you.
But my old lady, ain't no motherfucking, ain't no hell no. Ain't none of that shit. Now ain't playing that shit. Listen, Dirty off the market. Thank you. That was a wonderful compliment. No, we can't go out. She trying to get us both killed. No, we don't do that like that. But listen, I appreciate that. I really do. But no, we can't do that. Dirty off the market. But all I'm saying is this.
How about this, Fonda? We gonna have you come in and you can be on the show and
have
you
a
have a
conversation
conversation with
We
him.
might not even
And
be
we
able to
can
do
have
that
drink.
neither. Because now that you
Just
put your
might
name
wanna
out
pick
there.
your brain.
Well, pick my brain then. We cool.
It ain't
Listen.
nothing sexual. See, that's what I'm saying. People take when
Yeah.
somebody say something,
Yeah,
when they
speak
say
on
they
it, Tom.
single,
Speak
when
on
they
it,
say
Tom.
they ain't married, when they
Speak.
say they just want to go out with. Stop jumping to conclusions. Just because she said she want to go out, have a drink or
friend.
two, and talk to you, conversation, that don't mean she hitting on you.
The weather outside is frightful, but inside so delightful.
So listen, I
I don't
understood
want-
what
listen.
you meant, Fonda. So listen,
Listen.
you were welcome to come on the show when it's just the fellas and we can have a talk. Hey, listen, we can have an audience of the women because we know the debate can go on for hours.
I
Our
think
phone
that's
ain't
I
run
think-
this much.
You know what? I think that's a great thing. I think we should fill up this room
With ladies.
With ladies.
No, because Dirty
And
said,
they can have their own
Dirty
opinion.
say when women in the room, you act
You
different.
always act funny.
So what
man.
do I
You
do,
act
Dirty?
funny.
So what do I? You say I act different. What do
You
I
act
need?
funny.
Could
You
you
act
explain to the people what do I do when there's a lot of women in here?
Well,
How
it's
do I act different?
well. Usually, what happens is this: we have a lot of ladies in here. They usually are beautiful ladies, and for some reason, you have the reason to go at me. You start at me. You want to point out that your clothes are better. You eat better. You drive. I mean, you really make it a personal thing. So now we're going back and forth with each other, and it's ridiculous. I don't want to.
Well-
I want you to get your woman on your own merit. You don't have to step on Dirty. We already know your clothes are tailored. You wear a bitch's bag.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's true.
And if that's how you feel, I don't look at it like that. And I truly apologize if you really think that.
And
way.
you shouldn't, because I don't think it'd be that, because he's off the market. So why would you be doing that to him?
He do it all the time.
But why would that matter? You ain't
I don't know why he do it.
off the
Why,
market.
well, ask him why he do it. I don't know why he do it.
But anyway, viewers, we're going to have a group of women. Fonda, I'm going to let you know today, so we got her. Fonda, are you single? First and foremost, I don't want no woman up in here who married or dating or have a man or think they single and the man don't know that. Listen, make sure you're single for sure before you come and be in this audience, because the way we talk and what we talk
It's
about,
gangster.
I don't want no issues, and I don't want, because I break up a lot of relationships because they listen to what we say, but
And let's get back into dating each other because
love.
we really like each other and not just for
Not
money
nobody like each other.
attached to it.
no, I know, man. Listen, we appreciate you, super producer Rico.
Yeah.
We had fun today. We appreciate y'all viewers with y'all calls, your comments. It went great since Gino wasn't here to get the biblical part. That's what I'm saying, because Gino would have spoke on the biblical part.
You know, man, listen, I don't know what Dice talking about. I truly miss you. I
You
wish
know what
my
I
brother,
mean.
I wish
We
my
love
brother
Gino,
was
but with the biblical part, it would have took away the X-rated
conversation.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been able to be as free.
because Gino would have
Free
been like,
flowing.
wait a minute, guys.
Yeah.
The scripture says,
So listen, we're gonna set up a date after the new year. And we're gonna see. We want the single women. We want y'all in the audience. We're gonna have a
we're
little
going to have a
fun.
balloon pop
We
for
gonna-
kids.
No, we don't. He did that at one
yeah,
mic.
he did.
Yeah, I
He
bust
bust
every
all the
balloon.
balloons. But listen, we thank y'all, super producer Rico. Thank you again. We don't got no extra money over time.
Yeah, we
So
gotta
we
get out
love
of
you.
here.
We got to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Push that share button. Did the Lions win?
I don't know.
We didn't. Did nobody
Did
say
the
that?
Lions win?
Anybody watch it? I know we went up against the Lions today with this. If they lost, y'all should have been watching us anyway.
It
real winners.
it was looking bad for them. I think they lost. Let me go to it. I think they lost. It was looking bad for them.
The Lions lost?
I don't know. I'm about to go to it.
Yeah, they lost.
Damn.
They said they lost.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn,
well.
y'all comment fast on that. Shit, everybody, no. They lost. Damn. So, but thank God y'all
Oh, we
sat
got a
up and
caller?
watched some winners.
We got one more.
We got one more caller. And they
Now,
and
now
it-
topics
and
like
look, the Lions battle.
Hey.
It was 48-35.
Hey, whoever's there, what's happening? We about to get out of here. Who is this?
This is Barrett. What up, though?
What up, Joe?
What's up, cuzzo?
Man, this shit, man, them niggas lost.
Yeah,
Damn, what was the score?
The 48, right now it's 48-35, and
Yeah,
it's 39 seconds
yeah,
left.
39 seconds left.
We couldn't win if they
Well, we
gave
can't
us a
win 'em all.
touchdown. All
Yeah,
right.
it's all good.
All right, get your merry ass off our phone. We out of here.
Hey, Dice.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dice. I'm at your house, right?
I don't have a house. But go
Okay,
ahead.
Well, this money up under this bed.
Yo,
nigga.
bro. Hey, bro, I don't have a house.
Listen,
I don't have a house,
hey,
Bear.
make sure you grab 2 big ass handfuls.
Bear.
Hey, Ted.
For me,
Hey,
Bear.
Ted, I'm gonna take some of this money and go buy all the lobster tails you can cook, dog.
Okay, I'm with that.
Bear.
I'm with that. I'm gonna text
What?
you my location in 10 minutes.
Bear, Bear.
Put the
What?
money back.
What?
I don't even have a house. We'll
Put the
talk
money
to you.
back.
We'll talk to you after the show. We'll holler at you.
Hey, Dice is that one person that was in a relationship who was on social media.
I'm just tripping. How this nigga got this shit up on
All
the
right,
video
dog.
like this?
Hey, what you say on the phone? Bang that nigga.
Bang that
Hang up on
nigga,
the
man.
You don't be on social media a lot, do you, Dirty? But anyway, it was a couple on social media, and the young lady went up under the bed and found the boyfriend box.
Yeah,
and he had like $30,000.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
he was like, "Motherfucker, you got all this money and you ain't doing nothing." He's like, "This money is from when I moved."
I saw that. I saw. No, I first and foremost,
Dice got $2.5 million up under that bed,
And I don't have no money in my pocket.
He homeless.
I am homeless. I'm looking for a woman that I can live off of who already got it made, who got money, who ain't looking for a man with money. I'm him.
Well, there it is, you know.
And you still can have a boyfriend on the side. So I'm looking for what woman want to date me. I clean. I don't cook, but I clean. I wash clothes.
And you eat
I
cereal.
grocery shop.
I'm about to follow you home and get.
I'm not going. I house hop.
And get some of that money up under that.
A house
bed,
hop.
you know what I'm saying?
But what I've learned, you never let nobody know how much money you got because you can
no.
determine your friendship off of that.
That's right, because I'm broke as hell, and I don't want nobody to think nothing about me.
I don't have a house. I'm looking to live off a woman. So we thank y'all. So any viewers have some sympathy for your brother. I'm a clean guy,
Say that
and
one
I don't
more time.
harass
You never what?
You never allow nobody to know how much money you have.
That's real talk.
If they think you broke, you let them think you broke.
Yes, sir.
If they think you got a lot of money, you let them think you. But you never let nobody know.
Because that
exactly
determines
how-
what?
the friendship level. They let you know how they going to
And
treat
you could take that same and apply that to your dating situation.
Oh, definitely.
You should never
Definitely.
lead with money.
No.
Never.
Love me for me. Love me that I'm broke and I need a place to stay.
I'm
Let me
broke
know that
and
you
homeless.
care. Let me know that you for me. Help
Well, I'm
me
not
come up.
that.
Hey, man, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching.
Hey, some of y'all checked in late too.
Stop paying all y'all all them bills for women y'all just dating.
Oh, yeah.
Whose cash app is Love Our Kids?
Man. Yeah, that's me. Please donate to the fund. Love Our Kids 413. I need some support. I need some help because I give all my money back to the community. That's why I'm homeless and I don't have no money because I like helping people.
That nigga
so
got
help me help somebody,
What?
right?
Yeah, he be helping a lot of people though.
No, I do. But listen, everything we talked about, real talk. Men stop capping. Women stop capping. Stop saying y'all paying all the bills. Women, stop saying y'all looking for a man to pay all your bills. You shouldn't have that problem if you get married. Stop expecting that from dating. You're not going to get that from dating unless a nigga selling a lot of dope. And even the dope dealers ain't even have it like that no more. Stop lying. Put God first. Get God in y'all life and learn to love again. And maybe relationships can be a lot better.
That's real talk.
So we're going to invite some women on here. We're going to have some fun, some drinks. Stop taking everything so damn serious.
For real.
Man.
And something else, I'm gonna tell y'all. Subscribe to YouTube. I got one thing to say. Whoever come on here that know me, hey, don't listen. I'm gonna say all types of shit. So you will come on here and start asking questions. Don't ask me shit. People know who they is, and if you know who you is, you know what it is. But don't get the question. Don't do that shit.
Hey,
so,
and I just want to say this, man. Live your life to the fullest. Like I said,
Amen.
You lucky if you get to see 100 summers. You lucky if you live to see 100 winners. You don't have as long as you got. So just live. You don't have as long as you think you have. So live your life to the fullest.
Live, love, and laugh, man. Just
Right.
enjoy and love on your people, man. Just everybody stop being so angry and expecting stuff from people.
Yes.
Let's just love each other and have fun. And Carmen and anybody else out here like Carmen, this ain't just to you. If you make the decision to sleep with somebody, that's your choice.
Period.
Fuck with somebody's pay. It's not.
It's not a bad thing.
You in control of everything. Everybody is in control of what they do. They decisions in their life.
Just don't be sleeping with anybody just to be sleeping with anybody.
just if you make the decision, that's cool. But listen, stop
your
all
doors,
this
sir.
line. Everybody keep it 1,000. Have fun.
We
be
grown
safe.
as fuck.
Yes, be safe and keep watching What Up Doe. Follow us. Go subscribe on YouTube. And comment if what y'all like about our show and what y'all don't. We need that feedback from y'all.
I think they like dirty cussing their ass out. But anyway, we up out of here.
We out of here, man. We love y'all, man.
Hey. got a sin in the deep. It's called What Up Doe.
What up, though?
Boy, get this money. Would you bust up and get this money? Boy, get this money. Would you get this money? Get this money.